Tim. Welcome to Tim's Time. Well, as you head into your week, I hope that the Lord is with you and that you'll be conscious of that. A couple weeks ago, we made the decision that we were going to choose not to be anxious, or we were going to deal with our worry in a proactive manner. Last week, I taught you this little phrase, get a grip. We talked about eliminating hurry from our lives. It's been real interesting, the feedback I've received from so many of you this week, encouraging me and reminding me that, Tim, this was just for me. This was for me. The Lord really spoke to me, which tells me that we're both or all of us are in the same boat. We're all in too big of a hurry internally. Well, let me give you another little phrase for this week. Not only are we going to get a grip, but we're also going to try to learn to let it slip. Now, I just wanted something to rhyme, a phrase that would rhyme with get a grip. But let it slip really just refers to the old cliche that I've heard most of my Christian life, let go and let God. Let go and let God. And before you start with the objections and thinking to yourselves, exactly how do I do that and what does that look like for me, let me confess to you that I don't always know how to vividly describe with exact certainty what letting go and letting God looks like for you or for me. But let me also say, I know it when I do it. And I know when I turn a burden over to the Lord and am freed from it. I know how that feels and what that's like versus turning a burden over to the Lord and then picking the burden right back up and being under it. So we want to turn it over. We want to let go. And we want to get rid of it, or at least leave it in the hands of God. And so we want to do that in a proactive way. We want to make the decision to eliminate hurry and speed from our lives. That's proactive. We want to make the decision to deal on a proactive basis with our worry. We want to make a decision to proactively come to the Lord and trust Him with our burdens. Unlike the story that I've told a lot, and you've seen it, the old immigrant who falls into the well and who is clutching the rope. He sees nothing but darkness down beneath him, and he's struggling to try to climb and to hold on to the rope. In exhaustion, finally he looks down and realizes, there's nothing else I can do. I'm just going to have to drop into the blackness. And so he lets go of the rope, and he falls about 3.5 inches into the bottom, only to realize it really wasn't that bad to let go. For many of my decisions, that's what I do. I fight and struggle and hold on. And when I don't have anything else left and I'm exhausted, I let go. And usually God's there and He catches me. And I realize it wasn't that a far fall. Proactively, I want to get to the place where when I fall into a well, I trust the Lord and let go. I just let it slip. The Quakers didn't use words a great deal and don't use words a great deal. So some of their great prayers, they use gestures and symbolism and very powerful. The way they can worship and connect with the Lord in quiet. There was an old prayer that I've led our church in a couple times that I want to remind you of. You sit or stand in a posture of prayer before the Lord, and you begin your prayer by holding your palms upward toward heaven. The symbolism is, Lord, I'm here to receive everything that you have for me to receive today. Where I need your peace, I receive it. Where I need your guidance, I receive that. Where I need your strength and your courage and faith to believe in you, I receive that. Where I need relief or forgiveness or love, whatever it is, Lord, I'm here and I'm yours. And I extend my palms to you, asking you to just fill me with what I need for this day or for this moment. And then the prayer closes with your palms down before you. The symbolism there is, I take all of my burdens and all of my needs, and I place them in the lap of my Lord and Savior Jesus. That's letting it slip. And that's letting it go. And you know what? Someone who's listening to me right now needs to do that. I don't know what your burden is. I don't know what you're wrestling with. I don't know where you are in your spiritual walk, but you are under the pressure of anxiety and you are holding on and you are just about exhausted. And I'm not the all-wise, knowing Swami. I'm just Tim. But I can tell you, let it slip. Let go and let God and trust Him. Ask Him for what you need. Give to Him what He needs to take from you. And see whether or not you don't have a better week. I hope you have a great one.